Wonderful, wonderful.
I just knocked out Bobby Knuckles.
That's my boy!
Oh, the elbow! The zombie's down! Oh my god! What? From the Aunt and Uncle Studios of Arizona, the Weight's Contender Series is back. This is season 4, week 8. We're gonna react to Ulberg versus Oliveira. We're gonna hang with the MMA-HOLES. Yeah, all right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. How is everyone in the chat doing? JBH is sipping on some agua, hydrating up. And how are you tonight, Jesse?
Wonderful, wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tuesday night has moved to Wednesday night because of the election, the 2020 election, which is a complete disaster. A shout out to the people in the chat that were joining us on those streams that vanished. That's right, vanished, and still no, I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about, but tonight we're going to talk about fights. We're going to learn about some guys here fighting on the Contender Series. Apex Center, I see John Anik is in the building doing this, so that's interesting. We won't be listening to him, but it's nice to see him. And we're going to learn. We're going to learn about, 4 fights we got going over here tonight. This is a simple night. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where is it? Where did it go? Where? Bunk. There it is. Okay. So we have Jared Vanderaa versus Harry Hunsucker. Yeah, that's his name. Harry Hunsucker.
I knew you were going to say something when I wrote this in the description. I was like, yeah, he's going to have something to say.
We go into these, I mean, I probably should prep before we go into these shows, but I like going in fresh, going in and just learning about them on the fly, unless we know the fighter. It's fun to get to know these people. And, you know, a Hunsucker, how could you not? Is the Hunsucker, is he the favorite?
The answer to that question, Moss, is no.
No. All right, underdog Hunsucker, or the Hunderdog. All right, so that's the first fight on the card, and there's only 4, so this is going to be a quick night. This is the TGIW mashed into the Contender Series show, so you're just getting a Contender Series. And we're going to react. We're going to have some fun. We're going to hang with the boys. Let me know in the chat if you're pumped up for some fights.
Fights. Aussie Cat's in the chat says, nice shirt, Moss.
Oh, yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
CN
Wonderful,
says,
wonderful.
drip drop, Moss. Toady says, let's go, Team CKB. Gene Pickard says, wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Travis Tabor, almost 6K subs now. Sweet.
Yeah, look at that. Actually, that's creeping up. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like, every time I look at this number's going up. It's pretty wild seeing the second channel grow like this. It gives me, it fills me with joy. Yeah, it fills me.
It's nice. A wah wah wee wah. Manny C says, I'm here for the comments. Toady says, Team Ulberg, CKB, watching from South Auckland, New Zealand. Welcome, New Zealand. Eduardo, some KO would be nice. Hopefully the second half of this season of Contender Series, we see a little more action. You know, we saw some action in the first half, but a lot of them, they felt like giveaway fights. So hopefully this time around we see some more excitement. And Ann says, hello, Chris and Jesse. Hello, Aunt Ann. Matt Stone says, it tickles my berries. Captain Coolsy, shalom. 2 joints, wonderful, wonderful. Uncle Mike, wonderful, wonderful. CN says, whoa. Matt Stone waving at Ozzy Cat. Matt Stone waving at Aunt Ann. Uncle Mike says Moss and JBH are super. Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right.
Now, Moss, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why is the on-air sign off of the live sign?
Well, you put this here.
I did when the thumbnail was not stretched, and then you stretched it.
Well.
And you didn't fix it.
Well, Jesse, you put the thumbnail there, so I don't know.
You stretched it.
It's supposed to be stretched. All right, it's fixed now. So let's see. The main event. Let me look into this main event that's going to be happening tonight. Let me look into this. By the way, I'm not thrilled because tomorrow during the day, I got to get a physical. And I don't like physicals. I mean, I don't mind doctors. Doctors are fine. I just don't like when they shove a needle into my body, you know? I don't like that. They got to take a lot of blood and stuff. And I don't like
Well,
it.
they have to take extra because you have to get genetic testing.
Yeah, I got to get extra blood taken out of me, and I'm a big pussy when it comes to needles. So I'm not looking forward to this tomorrow. And it's in the back of my head, and I can't shake it. So hopefully I see some carnage, and I see some other people's blood tonight so I can get used to this. Let me know in the chat if you love giving blood. All right. 2-0 versus 8. How does this work? Speaking of New Zealand in the chat, here we go. Carlos Ulberg is from New Zealand, and only 2-0 against an 8-1 guy, and the 2-0 guy is the favorite. How does this work?
Moss, is it weird that I scheduled you with a female doctor? Should I have chosen a male doctor?
Well, if she makes me cough, I mean, I might get a little frisky.
I didn't
Jess.
even think about that, to be quite honest.
No, I don't care. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to show my penis tomorrow.
It's an annual well
It's
check.
an animal doctor.
It's an annual well check, so I think you have to take some clothes off, Moss.
Yeah, genetic testing. I got to find out if I'm a mutant because I'm so advanced, you know, as a human being that I don't think I'm human anymore. So I got to get a genetic test to find out if I'm actually human.
That's not why he has to get genetic testing.
A super chat. Hey,
Michael Cano.
That's really nice of Michael to super chat us like that. Thank you very much.
Michael Cano.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, so there we go. Hey, we got a donation tonight. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is weird. 2-0 versus 8-1. I mean, the 8-1 Brazilian is 36 years of age, so his opportunity is, you know, his window of opportunity is closing. There we go, Jesse. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I got to whip my hog out, whether they ask you to or not, says Uncle Boss.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's a full-on physical, Moss.
No, when I've had the last physical I had super chat. Hey, Michael again. Look at that.
Michael Cano.
He's making it rain.
Michael Cano.
That name, Cano, it's like Robinson Cano, who was a Met and a Yankee. Don't you know? Robinson. I don't think he's a Met anymore. I think he's gone. I don't know.
Reminds me to donate blood. Yeah, Moss has to get extra blood taken tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I don't like it.
More than usual.
I don't like the blood thing. I'm not into that. I hate needles. I have a scar for those of you that are new to us.
But you're doing it for Ellie.
Yes. For those of you who are new to us, I have a scar in the back of my head from actually fainting.
It's true.
A doctor
really
let me get up and I bashed my head against the wall and I literally fainted. This is something new. When I was younger, I really didn't have this problem. But as I got older, I don't know what the hell happened to me. I had 2 experiences with needles that were, one I was almost paralyzed and the other one I almost fucking became a brain dead. I don't know.
A vegetable.
So let's see what happened tomorrow. Things happen in threes. So let's see what goes down tomorrow. A physical could traumatize me. Yeah. I mean, I had what's that called? That you get during the pregnancy thing in your back, the needle.
Epidural?
Yeah, I had the epidural, and when that thing hit my back, I was completely fine. I was in this contraption. I had a lot of shoulder surgeries and stuff like that, and I was in this weird contraption. They put the needle in my spine, and they're like, "Don't move." And the next thing you know, all I remember is the doctor shaking me and be like, "It's like, wake up, wake up!" And I'm like, "What the fuck? Where am I?" And she's like, well, "I told you not to move." And I'm like, and I passed out for some reason. It's called an adrenal something. I forgot what it's called.
I don't want to hear about it. I got to get an epidural. I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, but you'll be fine. You take needles like nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not cool with something that big going into my spine.
You're good with needles though.
Oof.
I don't know. I'm a weirdo.
I even told you my biggest fear about the pregnancy was the epidural.
All right. Now that everyone knows I'm a complete pussy, let's get into some fights. These are people that aren't pussies. These are real men over here. Vanderaa versus Hunsucker.
28 Jared, 31 Harry, 6'4" Jared, 6'2" Harry, 263.5 pounds Jared, 249.5 pounds Harry, 75-inch reach for Harry with a 5-inch reach advantage at 80 inches for Jared Vanderaa.
Wonderful.
Hey, Chrome.
Moss has done his deed for Jesse. Now his body is prepping for the afterlife.
I think that's what it is, yeah. All right, here we go. Round 1. Whoa, what an ad in the middle of the octagon. What the hell is that? What? Howler head?
Howler head.
The hell is Howler head?
It's an alcohol moss.
Monkey spirit. Oh, shit, here we go. Hunsucker trying to loop in a left hand, and then
Right.
Vanderaa.
Let's see.
Vanderaa throwing Hunsucker back to the fence.
Yeah, it's a whiskey.
Couple of knees coming in from Vanderaa. See if Hunsucker can pull his. These are big boys. Heavyweight fighters here. And, he separates. Oh, Hunsucker with the barrage of punches. Hunsucker swinging. Damn. Hunsucker let him fly as they separated off the cage. Vanderaa now cautiously walking forward as Hunsucker really let those fisticles go. Hunsucker charges in with a jab. It's crazy, man. When you look at this octagon, this smaller octagon, it really does look a lot smaller now for some reason. After getting used to the bigger one. And, last week was the
Yeah, I
small
feel like
one,
when
right?
you think Contender Series, you think small octagon.
It looks so tiny. Nice leg kick by Vanderaa. Here comes Hunsucker looping in with the left. Another left, right, left. Ooh, Hunsucker coming in. I like this Hunsucker. I think I just like saying Hunsucker. Vanderaa now slowly coming forward. Hits him with the leg kick. So a heavyweight fight to start off the Contender Series. Adelaide Bird, there she is, my girl, Jesse. My favorite judge in the whole world. Vanderaa looked like he's, now he's a little cautious of the craziness of Hunsucker, so he's not taking too many risks here. Stepping forward, and here comes Hunsucker again, charging in. Whoa, shit, cracks him with the left. Vanderaa hits him with a leg kick. And now a leg kick by Hunsucker. Vanderaa returns the favor again. Another leg kick. And the right hand by Hunsucker. Loops another one into the side of the face of Vanderaa. Here we go again. Hunsucker charging in. And Vanderaa keeps him away with a jab. Hunsucker resets middle of the cage. Hunsucker's already huffing and puffing. What do you think about this Hunsucker so far, Jess?
I think he's wonderful, wonderful, Moss.
Wonderful.
Where is he from?
California.
Kentucky? Or Kentucky? California's the other guy.
Oh, sorry, wrong person.
A couple of jabs coming in there by Vanderaa. Hunsucker keeping the hands down. Just kind of trying to bait him in here. Hunsucker's already huffing and puffing, though. This is something to keep an eye on. Vanderaa creeping forward. Hunsucker hits him with the left.
Kind of sloppy the way he goes in there, though.
Yeah, I like it, though. He's got 2 angry bulldogs on his shoulders. I'm into this Hunsucker. He just ducks down and wings in lefts. Oh, this is a problem here. Vanderaa wrapping around the waist, pushing the sucker to the fence. Hunsucker trying to fight the hands here.
Imagine trying to carry that weight around while you're fighting.
Yeah, it can't be fun. Whoa, Vanderaa lifts him up and dumps him. Jesus. Oh, well, he's got the weight. Here we go. Vanderaa trying with the ground and pound here. He's clearly, the bigger man.
Wonderful.
Hey, Roberto. Vanderaa hitting him hard.
The satanic dude has his toenails painted, lol, Gaylord.
Oh, shit. This might be stopped here. Vanderaa whip it in the lefts, and here we go. The carnage by Vanderaa. First round stoppage. Hunsucker gassing
What the heck
out.
was that?
Yeah, Vanderaa they said satanic. I'm assuming Vanderaa is the satanic guy as he makes the horns on his head and just charges to the cage. Is he the satanic? Yeah, he's got, what has he got, a pentagram on his neck? That is the satanic guy from California. Thank you, Roberto. And yeah, Vanderaa gets the finish in the first round as he just ground and pounds him until the ref says no more. Let's watch this again, Jesse. He lifts him up, dumps the man down. Hunsucker could not stop the takedown. And here comes Mr. Pentagram. Just slinging in the gloves to the side of the face. Boom, 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 boom. No more. Herzog says enough. What do you think about this guy?
I like him. Very slow moving, but I like him.
Yeah, he kind of waited for his opponent to kind of get a little tired here. 263.5, a 6'4", 83-inch reach. Jared Vanderaa gets the win.
Where's the carnage?
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm just kind of freaked out by this guy. He doesn't look like this anymore, though. Right? It's a slimmer version of him.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You guys see Tito Ortiz won a seat on the city council.
No, he did not. What? Are you trolling?
This is the truth. Here we go. Shout out to the Jared the Mountain Vanderaa.
Oh, Lord. He did. Oh, Lord.
For getting the win. Carnage!
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage!
Jess, this is what you wanted.
What?
This is what you wanted.
Yeah.
You wanted some carnage. You wanted the Contender Series to deliver, and right off the bat, we got this guy Vanderaa. What do you say, contract?
Yes, sir, I do.
Heavyweight guy. Here we go. This is my favorite part as he exits the cage.
They like the heavyweights.
He passes the boss, taps the gloves, and Dana White looks at him with this big giddy grin. Yeah, this guy's going to get signed.
He is kind of weird, though, right?
Yeah, I like that, though. I like that he's weird.
A little bit of a weird dude.
He's got a freaking pentagram on his neck. This might be my new favorite heavyweight. There he is. 11-4-0. Jared Vanderaa.
Vanderaa.
So you excited about Tito Ortiz, Jesse?
I mean, listen, to each their own, right? It's what he wanted. He's been talking about it for a while that he wanted to run for city council. So, okay, congratulations, I guess.
The Huntington
I'm just glad I don't
Beach.
live in California.
Yeah, people in Arizona here were saying that they like Tito Ortiz over here too. They're big fans of Tito Ortiz in AZ.
Well, I've never heard the guys like agendas or anything like that, so I can't really judge.
He's
Dana White said that he was kind of a fool.
Yeah, I would be nervous. What do you guys, my California people, what do you guys think about Tito Ortiz actually doing his thing?
Biden voters says exonerate. Well, you're saying but I was just looking over here. I've been watching the election all day, and Biden only needs 6 more points to win the electoral votes over here. Pretty crazy. The 270 race, he only needs 6 more points. 6 more electoral votes. Crazy.
Let's see. Ginnison says he loves the city. Good for him. He's still better than some politicians. Well, I mean, Schwarzenegger, was able to pull it off, right? He was able to.
He was governor.
Governor,
That's like a way bigger.
I know. I'm saying, but like
responsibility than city council.
These guys getting into politics and stuff like that, you never know. Jesse the Body Ventura. How the hell was that guy? How the hell was that guy in, a governor? It's just crazy, man. But yeah, Tito Ortiz, he might be next. Schwarzenegger was impeached. Huh? Yeah, 264 to 214. Donald Trump is he's in trouble, but he's suing.
Yeah, he's suing Pennsylvania, and they said that they were going to try and put a lawsuit against Wisconsin. Oh, what a mess. This election could change the way elections work for us from this point forward. This could change the entire game.
Yeah, who cares?
Depending on how it's handled.
We do, yeah. I don't know. I feel like we should skip that tonight. The election. Let's give people an escape.
Everybody's talking about it, Moss.
Yeah, let's give them an escape, guys. We just saw a carnage, 1-for-1 carnage over here. We did a lot of political conversation last night in those mystery streams that we put together, but I mean, it's pretty obvious who's going to win. So I say, move on. No, we need to talk about it now. We need to talk about it now immediately. All right, let's look at the next fight. Oh, hold on.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got Roberto.
I hope Drunk Savage, Double Champ are okay with the results. Probably really pissed, locked and loaded. I was drunk yesterday.
Yeah. It's not a good day if you like the orange team. Alrighty.
Louis Saldana versus Vince Murdock. Coming up next.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I thought they said Biden had no chance. Why is the right acting like the left was 4 years ago? Remember when they said if Hillary couldn't beat Trump, ain't no way in hell Biden will.
Yeah. Guess they were wrong.
I can't remember who it was, but there was a predictor that has never called an election wrong in like 50 years or something like that. And he predicted Biden would win this election before all the voting and everything else. He predicted it.
Yeah, I am not surprised. I'm just going to say that. I'm not surprised. Just hopefully the broad stays out of the way, you know?
Oh, that's not going to happen.
That's what we hope. All right, anyway. Vince Murdock, Louis Saldana, 13-6-0. Saldana on a 3-fight win streak. And now we have Vince Murdock as well. And this guy, he's sort of unblemished in the last few. What we got over here? Where is he from? From Michigan. Okay. And hasn't lost since 2016. Decision. He's got finished by punches, unanimous. He got the doctor stoppage, no contest. Groin strike. Ooh, that doesn't really count. And punches. Well, it's interesting. The UFC is having these Contender series with some of these guys that normally would not, like a lot of these guys probably wouldn't be getting chances, but the UFC is looking to get fighters that are willing to fight on short notice or whatever. They need these fill-ins because of the whole thing with the coronavirus, and it's difficult to get the existing fighters on their roster in the cage with all the craziness going on. So you see these guys that are getting chances, 13-6-0s. You're seeing guys that normally would have to put in some more time to get a chance. So it's good. I'm glad people are getting opportunities to be in the UFC. But it's interesting to see, if there's going to be someone that wasn't supposed to get a chance, and actually make some noise in the UFC. I think that's the beauty of this Contender series. It's pretty cool what's going on here. So I like this. I hope we get some contracts. I'm pretty sure Jared Vanderaa is going to get the contract. But in this fight over here, I don't even know who the fuck's going to win. I don't know. Like I said, this guy over here, 2 fights ago, he got that groin strike stoppage. I mean, all right.
I'm going to go with Vince Murdock.
Vince Murdock? Is that who you going? Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, what about Arizona here? All right, I'm going Arizona.
Nah. Don't go Arizona.
No? See, here's my problem with this Murdock guy. Right? It's like, ooh, he's got a lot of green over here. This guy must be pretty good. Right? And you scroll down, and you see he won by punches in the first round. That's nice. In Total Warrior Combat. And then here is a win groin strike. So someone must have hit him in the groin, and he says, I can't fight anymore, and he won? I don't know. And then you got this no contest over here, doctor stoppage, and I don't know. I'm going with the other guy.
All right.
Yep. Going Arizona.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, did I drop it on you?
Trump getting ran through like a white girl at a Mandingo party.
Yeah. I mean,
Trump is very unhappy.
I really do not like my biggest fear. I said I wasn't going to get into this, but you guys are baiting me in. My biggest fear is how, I said this to my parents too, how, if he does lose, is he going to react and respond to this? And he's basically doing exactly what I thought he was going to do, like a kicking and screaming baby. Now, if he's right and there's some tomfoolery going on, then he has every right to be upset. But something tells me that he's not right, and he's going to look like a complete moron. Well, more of a moron than he already looks like. So
Yeah, I'm under the impression he's going to make a fool of himself.
Yeah, it's just bad, man. It's a bad look. He's got his kids like complaining and crying. It's like everyone's crying. And I'm pro Trump. Like, but he just keeps doing stupid shit that it just drives me nuts, man. It's just like this guy, he just can't get it right. Anyway, That's that.
That's that.
All right, let's see what the chat says.
Canelo Alvarez versus Tyron Woodley will make millions. WBA versus UFC because WBC needs some help. From Snowman says he's going to send his Tinkerbots to go riot. Matt Stone says making a fool of himself is on brand. Uncle Nicole says Biden is going to win. Uncle Alex says, aw. Jason says, especially with Giuliani out there on his behalf. Yeah, I don't. Listen.
Can't look at him the same anymore. But
here's the thing, and I understand where you're going with the whole Giuliani thing, but let's remember Giuliani was actually really good with law, like really good. So I can understand why he chose Giuliani. If you put aside like the embarrassment and everything else, Giuliani is actually not a bad person to have on your team.
You don't fuck with Giuliani,
yeah. When it comes to
he's kind of a
thing.
dick.
Well, yeah, but that's how he got to where he is. Yeah. So put all the embarrassment aside and all like the crazy shit that goes on with Rudy. Just look at the fact that he's really, really good at what he does with law. I mean, really good. He's a good person to have on your team. But I don't think he's going to be able to do much, if I had to be perfectly honest.
I could care less about these introductions. You're talking about like these little packets they put together to try to get you invested in the fight.
Just get to the fight already.
Yeah. You know, it's cool. Like, when they do this and you know the guy already, it gets you pumped up. Like when they did this with Justin and Nick Newell and what's it called, William Knight. It's cool to see this. You get riled up. But if you don't know the person, what am I watching? American Idol? Like I feel like that's what I'm watching. You know, it's like okay, are they gonna cry when they sing? Like that's what it feels like, right? Watching this, just put them in the cage. Let's go.
Yes. Arizona kid, if they weren't that consequential, U.S. election would be more hilarious. I mean, it's pretty hilarious as it is. I really don't care about the election or who wins, but Trump supporters are toxic.
Yeah, well, I mean, both ways. It goes both ways, guys. I hate to break it to you. By the way, we should have pinned the ESPN. It's on ESPN Plus. If you'd like to watch the fights.
I can do that right now.
Yeah, ESPN Plus is how you can see these fights. And I'm telling you, get ESPN Plus. Seriously. It's what, $4.99 a month, but it's worth it, man. You get to see all the fight nights and all the prelims, the Contender series. You got a lot going on there. It's actually kind of worth it. If you don't want to buy the pay-per-view, that's fine. You know, I get it. There's a lot of streams out there, but ESPN Plus. Use our link in the description down below, and now Jesse's got it in our live chat. See, just like that, like magic. Everyone that uses that link and signs up helps us out too. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win for the people. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I need a pirate link. Well, we can't help you with that. I mean, it's not brain surgery, to be honest, to get that. But we can't help you with that.
Just go find it.
It just doesn't work since we're sponsored by ESPN Plus. You know what I'm saying there? Marcus? You hear me, buddy?
Everything but PPT and you get boxing. I've been watching since PD. Get politics out of sports, says Uncle Alex. You'll never get politics out of sports. And if anything, it's just going to continue to get worse. You already got it in the NFL and NBA and stuff like that, and now it's introducing itself into the UFC. So that'll never happen. You'll always have politics in sports. Yeah,
you're not going to escape it. That is true. All right, so
walking
walking
in. Handle this like a gentleman with dueling pistols. Lewis by TKO.
All right, so this guy over here, Vince Murdock, he's got the frosted tips. He's got Andre Fili talking on his behalf. You got Uriah Faber in his corner. Alpha male action. I'm assuming he's got some wrestling.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And Chrome.
I really hate those sobbing ass stories about people or kids with cancer that the NFL and college football shows. I don't want to see that shit. I'm ready to see a dead body, not poor little Timmy.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I said, if you don't really know the guy, they're like, well, now you know the guy because you're learning about his backstory. His father died in a tragic tractor accident. And then when the tractor crashed, you thought he was going to live. And as he crawled out and dragged his body out of the tractor, alligators ate him. But he's fighting for his dad, in honor of his dad and his alligator. What?
So far on all of the Contender Series episodes this season, anytime Uriah Faber was in the corner, the person got a contract.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that a stat they threw up there, or you just made that up?
No, remember the...
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm actually a legit question.
In the first half, Uriah Faber was in the corner of two different fighters, and they both got contracts.
He was in the corner of the guy that Nick fought, too. It's true. But no, I feel like he's undefeated. I don't think that's true. I think that's fake.
I didn't say he was undefeated.
Oh, okay.
When did I say that?
What did you say? I'm just trying to figure it out.
All I said was during season 4, anytime Uriah Faber was in the corner, the fighter got a contract. That's all I said.
So that means he's undefeated.
I didn't say he was. Where are you getting undefeated from?
If every fighter got a contract that he was in the corner of, that means every fighter won. So Uriah Faber would be undefeated as a cornerman, correct?
Okay, I never said that, but if that's how you want to put it,
But
I don't know.
all right, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
Sometimes I feel like Moss is a little nuts. Cisco was a friend. Whoa, no, whoa, no. Yeah, Pelosi, Newsom aren't toxic. Says Captain Coolsy. Uncle Vigo's missing out, bro. Uncle Mike H. Hello, bro. Says Staley. Jason Heddleston, Invisible Man, was a surprisingly good movie. Was bored and watched it. JBH, how you doing tonight? Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We're getting ready to start Vince Murdock versus Louis Saldana. 29 Saldana, 29 Murdock, 5'11" Saldana, 5'6" Murdock, 145.5 pounds Murdock, 146 pounds Saldana. 64-inch reach for Murdock with a 7-inch reach advantage to 73 inches for Louis Saldana. Oof, Louis Saldana does have the advantage. Herbivore Dean is the referee for this fight. You get rid of the bat? Yeah. Biden versus Trump will be cat fight. All right, guys. 10 seconds into the first round. Saldana in the blue trunks. Murdock in the gray. Saldana pressuring Murdock on the outside. Coming in with a couple jabs here. Trying to kind of pick him a little bit. Comes in with a leg kick. Murdock trying to inch forward, but every time he does, Saldana pushes him back again. Murdock circling the outside now. Saldana tries to come upstairs for the head kick. Misses. A jab by Saldana. Another leg kick by Saldana. Both of them back to the center. Murdock backs up to the pressure. Tries to come in with a combination. Lands nothing. Now Murdock in the center. Saldana on the outside. Saldana looking a little looser than Murdock in this fight. Murdock eats a jab before he goes in for the leg kick.
What's up with both guys having frosted tips?
Wonderful, wonderful.
By the way, I will not be apologizing to nobody for those comments I made after the Will Harris fight.
Oh.
Nice knee to the body by Saldana. Both of them in the center. Saldana with a jab. Slips right through the hands of Murdock.
Terrible.
Spinning kick by Saldana misses the chest of Murdock. Murdock comes in with a combination, only lands a couple jabs. Both of them back to the center. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Now Murdock on the outside. Murdock goes in for the leg kick.
Let's go, Arizona.
Leg kick by Saldana. Murdock returns a right. Now they're both back in the center. Murdock backs up a little bit to the pressure of Saldana. Saldana threatening that leg again, but not making any contact. There we go. Kick to the body by Saldana, landing on the ribs of Murdock. Murdock eats it, continues moving forward with a nice 1-2, landing on the chin of Saldana.
What's up with alpha male with their height? Like, everyone is 5'6" and under. What's that about
I don't know.
with alpha male?
They like to keep it to short guys.
Ooh,
Kicked
nice
upstairs by Murdock, and Saldana put some respect on that one. Still pressuring forward, though, comes in with the left, lands on the chin of Murdock. Murdock coming in with a nice shot of his own. Saldana leaps back. Comes in with a knee to the face, followed by a left. A left by Saldana again. 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock, and Saldana's now piecing up Murdock, coming with a kick and then a right, followed by a left. Murdock eating them, trying to charge forward with that right, but no contact. A kick to the body by Saldana, followed by another kick to the body.
This kid Lewis is a pretty good striker, huh?
Yeah, it's really good. He's been keeping on pressure on Murdock this entire time. Comes in with a nasty left, and Murdock returns the counter. Nice kick to the body again by Saldana. Murdock trying to bring in the kicks now. Back to the center are both of them. 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if we're going to see a finish here, Moss.
That's early.
Flying knee by Saldana. Murdock catches him. Pressures him back against the cage inside the clinch. Saldana slips out. Murdock goes for the spinning kick, no contact.
That's right, Staley. Tell him. See, Staley's a new man. I noticed that he's been very supportive tonight. Swole hole. He just, you know what? When you don't have the peer pressure of a Vigo Stockholm, you're a good guy, Staley. You're not a follower. You're really a leader. And I believe in you in the chat. Thank you for your service.
Spinning kick by Saldana, landing on the ribs of Murdock. Now Murdock hopping around, eating a couple lefts here. Saldana really piecing him up with these jabs. Murdock comes charging forward with a small combination. 23 significant strikes for Saldana, 9 for Murdock, as Murdock is pressured towards the outside again. A nice spinning kick caught by Murdock. A left by Saldana comes in with the right, another right. Murdock eating some nasty shots here. Oof. Kick to the body by Saldana. Murdock tries charging forward, finds himself back in the center of the cage with only 20 seconds left of the first round.
Murdock, you can tell he's looking to get it down to the ground now. I think he's frustrated out there.
Yeah, he's very frustrated. I mean, Saldana's definitely winning this round. There's no doubt.
Uriah in the corner. Like, yeah, take it down.
Leg kick by Murdock. Saldana pressuring forward again. And that's the end of the first round.
Okay. So we are one in. In the chat, they're asking, what's Murdock's record? 12-3-0, the Michigan man from Team Alpha Male. Yeah, he's down 1-0. It's still early. We got 2 more rounds. But Luis Saldana, I definitely believe got that first one. It seems like his long reach and his 74.5-inch reach to a 65. I mean, Jesus Christ. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. My goodness.
7-inch reach.
That is crazy. 7? What do you mean 7? 9.5.
7. Oh, according to UFC, it was 7-inch reach advantage.
I mean, if Tapology is correct, 9.5 inch. I don't know. I mean, who knows who's right?
7 on here. I don't know what's right.
That's insane, man. Imagine 10-inch. Like, what the hell? All right, let's see if Murdock could get something going here in the second. Little fire.
I might have jinxed Murdock by saying because he had Uriah Faber in his corner that he was gonna.
He's gonna try to take this down. For shizzle.
All right, second round has just begun. Both of them in the center. Murdock tries to charge forward a little faster this time. Comes in with 2 shots. Now Saldana on the outside. A little change of pace here. Murdock sweeps away one of those legs. A leg kick by Saldana.
Murdock looks like an LGBTQ Chad Mendes.
Murdock backing up to the pressure of Saldana, and Saldana comes in with the fakes, goes for the spinning kick. Murdock charges forward with a couple shots to the face.
Yeah, it's definitely fight of the year, for sure. For shizzle.
Saldana pressures forward again, goes for the leg kick. Murdock regroups, tries to go forward towards the center. Leg kick attempt, no contact. The thing about Murdock is like you said, Moss, the reach, both leg reach and his arm reach are just not there. He just can't make that contact. It's
literally like Saldana's putting his hand on his head and just like, come on, hit me. And exactly. Murdock's just swinging.
Exactly. Oh, spinning elbow by Saldana as he gets hit by a shot by Murdock. And I know Murdock felt that one. Kick to the body by Saldana, another one. Saldana really turning it up here because he lost his footing there. Got a little nervous, put under pressure.
Saldana has the wrong face for blonde hair, right?
Nice left by Saldana.
It's the wrong face for blonde hair. Someone needs to tell him this immediately.
Saldana trying... Ooh, head kick by Saldana. Whew, Murdock is eating some damage in this round. Saldana kind of feinting, taunting. Goes in for the leg kick again. He's chopping out those legs, and Murdock does not like it. Murdock ate a kick to the body, followed by a left. Another kick by Saldana. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. See a lot of feinting going on right now, guys.
This is destined for a decision. What do you think?
A head kick by Saldana. If it keeps going this way, depending on Murdock's chin, he could get knocked out. But
let's see. Has Murdock ever been knocked out?
But he's eating a lot of damage, so I don't think so.
He looks like the type of guy that could take some pain.
He's got that chin. Murdock pressuring forward now with a 1-2.
He's
Saldana
been choked
eats it.
out. Yeah. He's been choked out. That's about it.
Saldana looks like Eric Balfour. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock.
Come on, let's get some carnage here.
Murdock pressures forward with a couple shots. Now Saldana.
Ooh.
Nice left there by Saldana, landing on the chin. Murdock just kind of dived his nose into that one. Body shot by Saldana.
Damn,
A
he's
left
piecing
again
him up,
by a
Saldana.
right. He's been doing this the whole time.
Oh.
Kick to the body by Saldana. Murdock getting more and more damage. Leg kick by Saldana. Followed by a right.
I like this kid, Saldana. I would sign him even if it goes to a decision. He's got some good striking.
Murdock's just kind of standing there and acting as a punching bag, pretty much. Head kick attempt by Saldana. Kind of blocked by Murdock, though. Doesn't look like it did much damage to him. I'll tell you what, though. Murdock is he's got a Gastelum chin.
Murdock just can't reach him. Oh, Saldana's. Those counters.
Murdock blocks a couple shots by Saldana. Saldana pressures Murdock on the outside with 1 minute and 24 seconds left in the second round. A leg kick by Saldana. Murdock charges forward with a counter. Another leg kick by Saldana. Murdock trying to pressure Saldana on the outside now.
Yeah, what did I tell you about this Murdock kid? There was nothing on his resume over there that made me excited about him.
Now Murdock backing up to the pressure of Saldana. Saldana comes in with a leg kick followed by a left.
Saldana's just... He's owning him.
Saldana's making him feel that overwhelming pressure. Wow, nice combination by Saldana.
Ooh.
Comes with the flying knee followed by a right and then a left landing on the temple of Murdock.
This is like Connor versus Artem right now, Jesse.
Nice head movement by Murdock. Ducks under that left and comes charging forward with a couple shots. A left by Saldana. Both in back to the center. 53 significant strikes for Saldana. Only 21 for Murdock. Murdock comes charging forward with a couple shots to the body. Saldana puts his guard down a little bit. Not feeling, I think he's starting to recognize that Murdock is not a threat.
The next O'Malley, he has that kind of striking style. If he gets a knockout, he's just whoa.
Two kicks by Saldana to end the round.
I want to see Saldana finish this guy in the third. I really want to see that. It's got some pretty good striking. I think right now, even 2-zip, the way he's dominating this fight, I think Dana would sign this kid. Man, he can come in from all different angles. He's a couple of mistakes here and there, but I like this kid. What do you think of him?
Yeah, I like him. I don't know if I would sign him, though.
I would.
Maybe give him another chance.
We got one more round. Who knows? Maybe Uriah could...
Or give him a developmental.
He's 29 years old. He's a 5'11", 145 pound with a 74.5 inch reach. Nice long reach. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So his losses, let me see. How did he lose? Unanimous decision, and he got knocked out. That was 4 years ago. So he hasn't lost in 3 years, this guy.
Yeah, it's pretty lackluster, McFreely.
You don't like it, huh?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I kind of like this kid, Saldana. It's a little
Saldana's
lopsided.
good, but it's just not fun to watch this fight.
Yeah, it would have been better if he was matched up. But who knows? Let's see what this kid comes out with Murdock. I don't think Murdock's really that good, to be honest.
He's not. You can already tell. Third round, Murdock comes in with a leg kick.
Shit, we had the wrong round up there. I was so into this fight, I had the wrong round. I'm sorry.
A left by Saldana, followed by another left landing on the chin of Murdock.
Apologize.
Murdock trying to return the counter, no contact. Nasty head kick by Saldana.
Oh my God, here we go.
Murdock is down, eating shots, ground and pound by Saldana. Holy shit, Saldana's dropping some nasty shots to the head. Murdock covering up, but not enough to get Murdock out. Saldana now doing some ground game here. Mounts himself over the shoulder of Murdock and just eating shots as Murdock as he tries to cover his head with 4 minutes and 18 seconds, and the ref stops the fight. Oh, shit. Saldana takes the win by TKO. Murdock ate it.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
I'm telling you, this kid can strike. There was the first 2 rounds are extraordinarily impressive, and he just sealed the deal in the third. This kid's all right. Now, I'm not saying this Murdock is anything special, but wow, this kid had that killer instinct in the third round. You can lock up a contract. By the way, Murdock is the first guy, and Saldana, the person that won, is on the far side. He looks pretty good. Little flippage at the end. What do you think? Oh man, this is right up Dana's alley. He loves these strikers. Phoenix, Arizona. That you could lock that up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this kid will fight soon too. I bet they'll throw him in the cage. I bet he gets a fight before the year's up. I bet they sling him in there. Oh man.
Laura Sanko looks hot tonight.
Laura Sanko's all tightened up. Yeah, she got the fake boobies are really out, Jess. She's really letting them fly.
Fake. Will you stop with that?
They are. It's confirmed.
Fake boobies are higher. She is real boobies, Moss.
Yeah, you are not well versed in fake boobs. All right, chat. What do you think of this guy? Luis Saldana getting the finish in the third round. Looks all right. Looks all right.
Eduardo says interview him. Wannabe Uncle Johnny Smith says Eddie stop. Don't be scared, homie. All Vinny threw was that overhand. He has so many more tools in the bag. Didn't show up at all. Stephen Perlowski says they are fake. She said so. McFreely says completely fake, madame. They're wearing tighty whities, says Pete D. Roberto Lopez says can. Glazel says my prediction was right. Lewis by TKO.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Frumptious Snowman says nah, that was some Wilder coaching.
Man, oh man. I was listening to more of that Rogan interview. I still can't get all the way through with Luke Thomas. By the way, almost 1 million views on that thing, but compared to other Rogan interviews, everything's like 12 million views, 10 million views, and then you have like Luke Thomas, 900,000 views.
Because nobody cares.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ignacio Bahamondes versus Edson Gomez.
Okay, the next fight over here. We got Edson Gomez 6-1-0. He is a moderate underdog, plus 355 versus a Chile. Must be pretty cold. Ignacio Bahamondes. Bahamondes. Nacho. You see that? You hear that phlegm in my voice, Jess? I am all freaked up.
That was a
I'm
little
sick. I don't know what you want to say.
Will you please take some medicine?
I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I probably have the coronavirus, guys.
It would make me happy if you took some medicine.
I got COVID. And tomorrow they're going to shove Q-tips up my nose.
Pregnant wife and he won't take medicine.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Nah, I'm run down.
Selfish.
Just run down. So it's no big deal. Who are you having this fight?
I'm going to go with Nacho.
Nacho. Mm-hmm. Okay. How's this guy a heavy favorite? What's the reasoning? 23 versus 29, 74. Another longer guy, it looks like. Oh, this guy's a decision machine. What the hell? Got a knockout 2 years ago. This guy has a recent knockout. You know what? Oh, I'd like to see these guys before I make the pick. Why is this guy such a moderate underdog? What's the reasoning? What am I missing here besides him being short?
I don't know, Mas.
He's got a bunch of knockouts. All right, I'm going to go with the midget.
Because it's probably a layup fight. They're probably
he's not
expecting
really a
Nacho to win.
I'm going to go with the shorter guy. I'm going to go with Edson Gomez. Who cares? I just want to see a good fight, right? That's it.
Fook NBA on NBC2 says Yafno. Jeremiah says Luke can never give a straight answer. He takes an hour to get to the point.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Obi-Wan says I hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Wonderful, wonderful.
From Snowman says, did Luke ever talk about smoking weed or getting high before? Because if not, he's fake. McFreely says Edson looks as if he is touched in the head. Stephen Perlowski says, fuck yeah, and he hates burning embers.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, the interview wasn't that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't get. I tried 3 times, and I still haven't even gotten halfway through.
I didn't even bother.
It's so. It's just
Who gives
unlistenable.
a fuck?
It really is unlistenable. But not one of the best episodes. But I tried. to give it a shot. Just didn't work out. Oh, by the way, I saw another friend of the show, Zane Simon, Jesse, who we haven't spoken about in years.
Mm-hmm.
I saw he popped up. Oh, I can't remember. Forgive me for getting your name. Let me get his name. Swole MMA Hole too. Made a comment on his Twitter. Oh man. But Zane Simon was, how about this? A media member saying how he doesn't want to cover Saturday's card because it's weak. Hold on, I'll get the exact tweet. I mean, isn't that a little weird?
Aren't you getting paid to cover the cards?
That's his job, yeah.
So what the fuck are you complaining about, you fucking liberal?
Oh, Pete from New Jersey. Sorry, Pete. Pete from New Jersey. So the tweet was, unless I got blocked. I didn't get blocked yet. Okay. Come on. Looking out ahead at the UFC schedule, and there's zero way I'm working next Saturday's card. It's amazingly weak. Okay, now even if the card is weak.
This guy's so fucking entitled. Like, pay me.
He is such a cunt.
But I don't want to work.
Bloody Elbow has this guy named Zane Simon, right? And let me tell you, this guy is the worst. He was the reason why we had problems with he was the big reason for the fight with what's it called? Hello. Vox. Yeah, Vox Media. He was the big reason. Like there was a big beef between me and Zane. And Luke Thomas he tells me, he's like, well, Zane's really a nobody. So why do you have picked the bigger guys to go after? So I picked him. I went after Luke. But
Luke
he was
isn't
right.
a bigger guy.
Luke was right. That was one thing Luke was right about. Zane Thomas is a nobody. And those are actual words. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. But yeah, he's just a cunt working for Bloody Elbow. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of Bloody Elbow's writers. I mean, Zane Simon, go check him out on Twitter. He is the worst. The fucking worst, man.
All right. Who the fuck is that guy? Did y'all watch Tank's KO to Lopez?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. It's crazy. I mean, listen, it's boxing. It's an uppercut. You know, it was impressive. But I don't know. Like, it's still boxing, right? It's not MMA, so.
If he's a nobody, what are you? Oh, McFreely must be Zane Simon.
Well, I'm a somebody. It would make me a somebody.
You know who we are. You don't know who Zane Simon is. Imagine the Holes interviewing the fighters post-fight. That's heaven. Tyson 2.0 says AM. Casey says go check him out. He is the worst. Matt Stone says Pale Monkey. He killed him, Chris. Says PD. Ugh, so tired. Says Uncle Nicole. Yeah.
Get some Java in your system, Nicole. Come on. What are we doing? Get some caffeine. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm a little under the weather. The caffeine's not even working with me. It's crazy.
I love boxing. Eddie Machete says Nicole butt cheeks now. Who names a kid Zane? Casey
I don't know, man.
is laughing. How long until back on the MMA-HOLES page? In a month, guys. We've answered this question a million times now.
December will be back.
Last night was a crazy stream. LOL. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted. This fight sucks. This fight's gonna suck.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird one here. I feel the fight before should have been ahead of this one. So we've seen 2 fights so far, both finishes. Right? You got first round job done by Jared Vanderaa, and then a really impressive performance by this Vince Murdock. I'm saying 2 contracts, only 4 fights tonight. Maybe everyone gets a contract. We're halfway home.
And you get a contract, and you get a contract, and everybody gets a contract. Sorry, I just tuned in for the first time in weeks. My apologies. Well, where have you been, Eddie?
Come on.
Lil D says, new nice blue belts. Wonderful, wonderful. Uncle Nicole, don't drink coffee. But I did Ray sugar-free Red Bull today. Oh, try. I used to drink Red Bull religiously, and then I realized what it does to your insides. There's a experiment on YouTube. People show you what it does to your insides, and it's pretty disturbing.
You gotta drink Tiger Life, right?
So
Tiger Life
ever
energy.
since then, I never drank another energy drink.
We need either to get Tiger Life back on board with us or get an energy drink sponsor. Because right now, an energy drink would be perfect for me. You know?
They're
Just
so
that
bad for you.
little jolts. There's good ones, though. Tiger Life has their sugar-free. It's all natural.
It's not all natural.
Well, there goes that sponsorship. Yay.
Moss,
Okay,
everyone knows that from.
Let's
from
stop
every
talking.
energy
All right,
drink.
let's just stop. Okay. The next fight. Are you confident with your pick? You want to put some money on the line, Jesse?
No.
No. Okay. Would you like to put a dare on the line?
Sure.
Pick or dare.
I'm gonna go with Ignacio, the Nacho.
Okay, the Nacho. How confident are you that this Nacho man's gonna win?
Like 70% confident.
Now you can stay with your pick, or you can go with the dare. Are you gonna stay with the pick?
No, I'm gonna stay with my pick.
Okay. I picked dare, Jesse. Jesse, dare me to do something.
Okay, I dare you to be nice to me for once in your life for the rest of the night.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Do you all know what the contracts look like to those who get them on here? I bet they are low.
I do not know.
The contract. Well, we could find out from William. I'm curious how much he did get paid. It's a good question. I'm sure it's not much, but still, they're getting paid more than you would get in the regional scene. You know, so I mean, the regional guys really get paid absolutely nothing. It's kind of crazy. Why do you act like you're treated so bad? I don't understand this. Can you explain this to me?
I just want you to be nice.
Why do you think like sarcasm is being treated bad?
I don't.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I got to blow my nose before this. I got to blow my nose, guys.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got Chrome.
They're saying Trump's attacks on the late John McCain is a big reason he lost a lot of votes in Arizona.
Yeah, but he attacked John McCain before the last election. You know?
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
You know, let me make this. This is the problem. This is Trump's biggest problem. Okay, Trump. It's how he handled the coronavirus. Whether you believe it or you don't, he fucked that up. He fucked the whole coronavirus thing up. Even if you don't believe in it, just play the game. You know, you're a politician, for God's sake. Just play the fucking game. Throw the masks on. Keep the social distancing. This guy was trotting around like he was invincible. Then he gets the coronavirus. And then afterwards, he's still trotting around and just fucking everything up. Like, the coronavirus was his downfall. It also, when this thing hit and the economy dropped, that's not Trump's fault, but it just, people are just saying, well, the economy dipped because of Donald Trump, but it was the corona. Everything about the coronavirus and Donald Trump is the reason why he's losing, and he's going to lose. That's it. That's it. I mean, he's made other mistakes, but that's to me his biggest mistake. There was no coronavirus around the first time he ran, you know. But then again, he was going against a coont, so that helped him. All right, I'm gonna blow my nose before this gets going. Jesse, I'm gonna get the snot out.
He thinks he's invincible now. Well, I feel like people are a little silly if they expected him to behave any differently to losing. Gomez is 29-23. Ignacio 5'8" Gomez. 6'3" Ignacio. 174 pounds Gomez. 168.5 pounds Ignacio. 69-inch reach for Gomez with a 6.5-inch reach advantage. 75.5 inches for Ignacio Bahamondes. Whew! Jason Herzog is the referee for this fight. They're getting ready to kick it off right now. It was predictable, yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen. You could see Biden really getting the heads up in this election, and I fully expected this type of behavior if Trump were going to lose. So this does not surprise me. 15 seconds into the first round here, and Gomez is a little sloppy. Gomez in the gray trunks, Ignacio in the blue. Likes to come in with a sloppy swing in here. Ignacio a little bit more technical, comes in with a jab. Kick to the body by Edson Gomez. Ignacio tries to come in with a couple shots. Gomez eats one. A leg kick by Ignacio.
Whoa.
A left and then a right by Gomez. Gomez really turning it up with a strike into the face. Ignacio eating him.
All right,
Moves
I got
himself
you.
to the center.
I got it. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. All right, little Gomez. What do you think about this Gomez boy? Gomez, a little tuna can.
He's pretty sloppy.
Yeah, I like this. He was trying to go for a takedown. Stop, lunges in with a left hand, hits him. Going against the fence, trying to get that takedown again. Shoulder into the midsection. Rights are slipping in by Bahamondes. Gomez going for that single, trying to lift up Bahamondes with the good defense, trying to slip off the cage. Gomez trying to slip him down, and they separate.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And we got Chrome.
Trump doesn't handle adversity well. Every time he fails in business, he files for bankruptcy.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Chrome. Appreciate that. Left hand by Bahamondes. Countering in. Bahamondes looks... Wow, he is weird looking, man. This dude, another long dude. Nice leg kick by Bahamondes. Gomez trying to hit him with the head kick. Is it me or Gomez does not look like a fighter, right? Whipping out lefts. Gomez looks like a car salesman. Another leg kick there by Bahamondes.
Kind of fights like a car salesman, too.
Right? It looks like he sells cars. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just doesn't look like a fighter. Gomez clinching up with him, and Bahamondes hits him with the knee upstairs. Now a couple of jabs. Oh, a knee upstairs again by Bahamondes. He's landed. So Gomez starting off aggressive. Oh, chopped down with the leg kick. Gomez gets back up. He is getting tired here. He's getting beat up. We got still 2:25 left in the first round. Gomez comes in, charges with a left. Bahamondes very active here, trying with the head kicks, moving the arms around, switching stances. Whoop, the right comes in by Bahamondes. Gomez lunging in, looping in. And there's the left. A left by Bahamondes. Gomez going for a takedown here. Bahamondes slips out. Gomez comes in with the head kick on Bahamondes. Gomez with the uppercut, but that one lands on the chesticles of Bahamondes. A left by Gomez charging in. Left by Bahamondes.
I think it's Bahamondes.
Bahamondes. Now, who cares? Not a bad first round. A lot of action going on here. Maybe some sloppiness, but it's fun to watch. Gomez trying to close the distance and loop it in with an uppercut missing. Good footwork by Bahamondes. Now how do I say his name?
Bahamondes.
Bahamondes.
Or just call him Ignacio.
Ignacio. Gomez trying to get close in, and Bahamondes is teeing off.
Perfect.
Combinations, kick to the body. Left hand by Bahamondes. Gomez with the left and the right. Landing on the face. Switching stances again is Ignacio. Bahamondes trying to stop the single leg attempt by Gomez as Gomez drives him to the fence. We have a minute left in the first round. Elbow sliding in. Right sliding in. Bahamondes. Gomez still working on that leg. Trying to lift him up. Cannot drag him down. Good defense. Ignacio has those long legs, nice and wide, and spins off the cage. Gomez huffing and puffing here as he has failed. Kick to the body, Bahamondes. Uppercut. Gomez doesn't really land over there as he's just still huffing and puffing. Thick. Head kick blocked by Gomez, but he is looking tired here. Bahamondes is coming in from all different angles here, trying to work on that body to drop those hands. Now we got 17 seconds left in the first. Gomez trying to... Whoa, Bahamondes looks to come in with the knee and then kicks, spins it right into the body of Gomez. Gomez just eating it. 5, 4, 3. Leg kick Bahamondes, and that's the end of the first round. Whoa, man. That's a lot of stuff, Jess.
Whoa, man.
That is a lot to intake. I guess first round you got to give it to Ignacio, right?
Yes.
But Bahamondes, he looks like he's exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. You have a headache? So you know what I think it is? Is it like one of those days where like we get those monsoon headache type things, or I don't know what the hell, the Arizona shit. I think that's what I have too. Where I just feel
I
pressure.
think it's because we stayed up so late and we didn't get
I took a
rest.
nap and I still feel like shit. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's like one of them Arizona days. Arizona has these weird days that like your head feels like you get a little bit of pressure in there. You feel congested and it just goes away. Anyone in Arizona know what I'm talking about? All right. Round number deuce of Bahamondes versus Gomez. Is it the bird flu? Maybe it is. We might have the bird flu. Yeah, we both have. My headache is, I'll show you in a second. Right, it's right over here, just like right in here.
That's not where mine is.
Ignacio should be getting better. All right, let's see. I mean, with Gomez huffing and puffing at the end of the first round, you think Ignacio's got to feel good about that thing. He's got good footwork, good head movement. That Ignacio fella. Comes in with the leg kick. Bahamondes gets tapped with a right hand. And here comes Gomez charging in again. Gomez trying to lunge him against the fence here. Defense by Bahamondes, but his butt is pressed against the cage. Gomez driving the shoulder into the midsection, trying to get it down to the ground. Uppercut by Gomez. Spun around by Bahamondes. Knees after a combination. Bahamondes hits him with a left, and Gomez, tough. I got to give him credit. He's a tough dude, man. He's taking a beating here. Damn, man. A mouthpiece falls out of Gomez. Gomez huffs and puffs, puts it back in, and we continue. Gomez took a couple extra breaths before they continue the fight. Damn, Gomez he's tough, huh? Tough son of a bitch. Leg kick there by Bahamondes. Gomez still coming forward, though. He's eating a lot of damage. Throws a leg kick. Bahamondes hits him with that long jab. A lot of these combinations that he's throwing are being blocked. Oh, the counter right hand by Gomez. Although Bahamondes, after his combinations, he's hitting to the body. Those are connected. Another leg kick there by Bahamondes. What the hell is this dude's reach, Bahamondes, man? I mean, he is long. Another 74-inch reacher. It's a welterweight fight. Gomez coming forward now. Eats a knee on the way in, then a body shot by Gomez. Gomez charging in with some punches there, missing. Bahamondes circling back to the middle, hits him with a left. A head kick blocks as Gomez comes in. Gomez eats a right hand and still comes forward. Gomez is not affected by this dude's power. I mean, he's eating a lot. Combinations coming to the face. Gomez eating them and just lunging forward with punches. Oh, the right hand by Bahamondes. Bahamondes with the shot to the body. Holding on to the head, just teeing off. Oh, the head kick. Oh, my God. Bahamondes hits him with the head kick, and Gomez flops backwards. Done. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Great googly moogly. What the fuck just happened there? Let's watch this again. Bahamondes. Boom! Oh my God. Chopping the kick forward. And Gomez lands like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Like, no joke, the same pose. Out cold dead.
Shit.
Why are we in round 12? Not sure. Not sure why we're in round 12, but we're in that was round 2. Oh my God. What a finish.
Embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage. Play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage. Ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage. Enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
That might be the best finish in the Contender series. Wow. Oh my goodness. The front kick coming up, and it looks like Gomez is okay. Gomez, I mean, he was eating everything, and it wasn't even phasing him. Tough as nails. But this kick coming right up the middle. Oh my goodness. Good thing he's on the stool now, Gomez, so thankfully he's okay. That's something else. Unfortunately, Contender Series people don't get bonuses, but give this man an extra. Oh, what the? Oh my God. Now, he was a heavy favorite in this fight. He is very excited, pointing up to the ceiling, kissing his hand. And Bahamondes with probably the craziest knockout in the Contender Series. I mean, this is something to remember. Gomez just folded, just dropped and folded. Wow. No, does this mean this guy is fantastic? No, he's a pretty good striker, but he's only 23 years old. He's probably going to get a contract. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. The duty foot, 6-1-0, not much experience, but oh my God. Jess, what do you think about that finish?
That was probably the best finish that we're going to see tonight.
Tonight? Do you remember a Contender Series knockout that was as good as that one? I mean,
there's always something pretty exciting. I'll give him tonight.
That's the best I've seen. Dana White is very impressed. Wow. Oh my God, I want to watch this thing again. Oh, hits him with the knee. By the way, everyone's saying any decent wrestler or whatever, you do realize he stuffed every fucking takedown. Not saying this guy is anything special, this Edson Gomez, but this finish, let's see if, oh my God.
Crazy. He just dropped like a log.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like the Anderson Silva push kick, that front kick. But this one, it chops up, and the way Gomez drops, I mean, like legit, where's Peter Griffin? Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Gomez looked like this.
Peter Griffin. Oh God.
You know what I'm talking about. Where is it? Not the knee one.
No, that one. No, the one above it. Yeah.
Gomez looked like this. Gomez fell like this, guys. Oh, what the hell is that? Like, I'm not even exaggerating. The way this man dropped, dude was fucking contorted on the ground. That was him. This is Gomez. If you make a guy look like this, you're getting a contract. I don't care how much of a can that guy is. Like immediately. And it wasn't like he fell and it was just like this whole like, on the way down, like things happened. He literally got dropped and just turned into this instantly. Man. That's crazy, man. Holy shit. That was great, man. So 3 fights, 3 finishes. That one, dude, it's nuts, man. All right, let's see what the chat thinks.
Moss, I see you in the WWE Gondo. What was that dude doing? Just eliminate all the negativity holes, block out the hate, says Frumshis. PD says, I already read that. Bobby Martinez says, y'all want to see a dead body? MMAKO says, he was like, here's my face, go for the front kick.
Yeah,
Lopez
this dude was sloppy as fuck, for sure.
Said they keep showing it. Bobby Martinez, he died. AM says, Wonder Boy stops Neil. Eddie Machete says, they keep showing it. Danny St. Pierre says, it'd be funny if your baby came out looking like Luke Thomas.
A big, burly, like 6'5" baby. Yeah, Luke Thomas is a baby.
I don't get it. Get the defibrillator, says Gene Pinkard. PD says world knows order. Then Gondo. Muff Metal says if he dies, he dies.
Nice.
Frumsha says Anne is a lovely lady. Leave her alone, bruh. Yeah.
She is. She is a lovely lady. Leave her alone immediately.
Bruh.
How dare you? All right, so we're 3 fights in. All finishes. We've seen major carnage tonight. 3 for 3 with contracts. I'm gonna go with. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the same thing.
Nah. Manny C is a Luke Thomas fan. Oh my God. Listen, everyone makes mistakes.
Hoofa.
It's okay, Manny. We still love you. You're allowed to like whatever you like.
Oof.
But trust me, he's a big penis. We know firsthand. All right, Carlos Ulberg versus Bruno Oliveira. This is the final fight.
Adesanya's at the Contender Series.
Oh, Izzy's got the
That's my boy.
yeah, Izzy's got the fucking fanny pack.
He can sport the fanny pack, Moss. He pulls it off.
Well, I mean, there's reasons.
Gaylord.
He's not gay. Stop.
Does he have a horse in this race? Is that why he's here? Let me see what he's saying. Was Israel's Adesanya saying someone's a bad motherfucker? Is he already bulking up, you think, Jess? He looks a little thicker.
Oh, it's Carlos Ulberg is his guy. He's from Australia, New Zealand.
Oh, okay. All right, who cares? Who cares what he has to say? I mean, Jesus. Who cares? Let's see what his boy. So you think his boy's the real deal? He's only 2-0. Dad's excited to see Izzy. So I guess my father doesn't like him either. Does he not like him? Whatever happened to his breast? What's the excuse?
He addressed it on a MMA Junkie.
What did he say?
Well, I didn't listen to it. He just addressed it on MMA Junkie.
All right, we gotta. Does anyone know what he said? What did Izzy say about his boobie?
I'll look it up.
I mean, the guy is good. Don't get me wrong. As much as I'm trolling and horsing around, the guy's very good. There's no doubt about it. Israel Adesanya. Weed. Oh, yeah, that's right. He said it was marijuana.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what he said. I do remember that now. He
How
said
do
it
you
was
remember
weed.
that? You
Because
know
I
what
actually read the thing. Yeah, he said it was weed. That's true. It's
mean?
marijuana.
Addresses pectoral controversy. Oh, this was a month ago. Hold on.
It's marijuana, apparently. So everyone in our chat has big, voluptuous breasts. Or not voluptuous. They have hanging breasts, apparently. Yeah, because weed is known to do that. Weed doesn't give you boobs. Well, we have weed experts over here, right? So let's see what the chat says. Is he lying? Is Israel Adesanya lying? Because that sounds a little suspect. A little sus.
Since when does we do that? He's so faggy to be so good. Lies. He's transitioning. Lying. Bruno Oliveira looks like Cowboy Alex Oliveira with no tats. Terrible excuse. Lying, bro. Could be a dig against pictograms. Lying. Number one bullshit. Yeah, he could just be trolling you. Like, why would you believe that?
Well, I mean, so he has no answer.
Israel Adesanya has been known for trolling about this whole situation since it happened. So I don't know why you would believe him saying that. He's probably just trolling you.
Okay, so why would he not tell the truth if everyone's
because
excusing?
He finds it funny. He was doing it from the beginning.
But if everyone is, saying that you're on steroids,
yeah,
you're just gonna troll them?
I would if it was me. If I knew for a fact that I was not taking steroids and people started accusing me because of an enlarged breast, I'd be like, I would do the same thing. I would be like, oh, I'm not gonna talk about it, and then I would just troll the fuck out of people.
So just be known as a steroid user then.
But you're not known as a steroid user though. You're not, because there's no proof. And there never will be, because you know that you don't use steroids. So I would just troll. I would do the same thing.
We need Izzy to retire next. We got rid of Habib. We need to get rid of Izzy next, because this is insane. I feel he should at least say what the hell it is.
I think you're getting trolled.
We're getting trolled.
I think you guys are getting trolled and you're just fucking falling for it.
Oh, this is nauseating. Oh, boy.
What are you going to do?
Like I said, I don't think Izzy's on roids.
He's not.
But more time passes, and the more he's dodging this question.
He's not dodging it. He's fucking
It's starting to make me
you
believe he might be.
It.
Do you understand? Like,
do you ever think that maybe that's what he wants? Like, you know, he gets tested constantly, and there's no positive tests that have ever popped up. And if that was the case, his last fight would have been a no contest.
Why would he want this? Why would he want to be known as
funny and it's press? He knows he's not on steroids, so he has nothing to worry about. So let's just get some fucking attention out of it. I would do it.
This sounds like some cockamamie like thing going on. Like
if he knows he has nothing to worry about, then he can keep trolling and not worry about anything because he knows he's not using steroids. I would literally do the same thing. Any press is good press.
Any press is good press?
Yeah, good or bad, it's still good.
Okay. So in being known as a cheater is good press?
You're not known as a cheater, though, because there's nothing that says he cheated. It's just all of your speculation, and you guys are all falling into the trap.
But I still don't know what the trap is.
He's trolling you. You're over here thinking that he's a steroid user, but what do you have?
I never said he was I said I don't think he's a steroid user.
You said being known as a cheater.
What I'm saying...
So how's he known as a cheater? He has never popped positive for
Lawyer
steroids.
Jesse, hold on a second. What I'm saying is I never thought he was a steroid user. I said his pancake tip was probably from something else, okay? So I don't think he's a steroid user. What I'm saying is by him doing this, right, and now saying that it's marijuana, even if he's trolling or not, it makes him look bad.
No, it doesn't.
So he's purposely giving himself bad publicity and shining a light on himself, making himself look like a steroid user because he's trolling.
He's not making himself look like a steroid user. You are assuming that he looks like a steroid user.
All right, we'll let the chat figure that one out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Kroom.
Dana might not give out any contracts since his boy is getting raped in the election.
True.
You think he's going to be all depressed with the Trump thing? I don't know. I think some contracts could be given out. All right, let's see what the chat says.
Who cares? Eduardo says, he's lying, says Roberto. LL Matt, wannabe Uncle Johnny Smith, says makes him look bad to others. Jury of popular opinion, facts, that's some good ganja. Biden faux president, says PD. Let's go Ulberg, says Kenny. JBH is a genius, thank you. Fucking Moss casual, he's trolling, says Uncle X.
Oh my God, RX.
Gio the Gray says everything points to Izzy taking roids. But what does? All you have is an enlarged pectoral muscle. So what's pointing to him doing steroids? Enlighten me. I'd love to know.
I have so many jokes right now, but I'm going to keep them in my head because it's going to come across as me being not nice. So I'm just going to keep my sarcasm inside. But many jokes. The thing with Izzy, though, is he was a product of being bullied and stuff like that, and you can it's very obvious. Like it's super. It's like it's kind of
100% sensitive to anything that is
he
thrown
is.
at him.
His tactics and his weird stuff that goes on. It just feels like it constantly backfires on him. And if there's any truth to what you're saying, it's mind-blowingly stupid.
But why would it shock you for him to do something so ridiculous? If he's done,
I'm not shocked. I'm saying your defense is so crazy.
Okay, so why would it be so crazy to you if you've seen him do these things, these types of self-destructive things in the past?
I have a question for you, Jesse.
How is it so crazy?
Are you trying to make people hate Israel Adesanya?
It's not my problem. Whatever you decide, if you hate or like him, that's not on me.
I'm asking you. I asked you a question though. I asked you,
are you trying? The answer to that would be no, then Moss, because it's not my responsibility to control how you feel. You're in control of that.
Let's go to the next fight here. Speaking of Izzy, his buddy's fighting. He's not coming out yet. We got Bruno Oliveira, Sao Paulo, Brazil. That person is coming out, and he is 8-1-0. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He's a plus 165 underdog against Izzy's buddy. Confusing. Izzy's training partner, or teammate, I should say, is 2-0 and a moderate favorite. So I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Maybe Mr. Marvelous is the real deal. I don't know. Only 2 fights in, getting a shot in the Contender series. How old is he? He is 29 years old. So maybe, perhaps, hold on. Does he have something? Is he like a kickboxer or something? What's going on here? He's 2-0. King of the Ring. Wait, how is he only 2-0? What am I missing here? 2-0. Oh yeah, kickboxing. Okay, there we go. Question's answered. He's a kickboxer. Makes sense. Got it now. All right, I'm all caught up. Who are you picking in this fight?
I'm gonna go with the Izzy guy, Carlos Ulberg.
Carlos? Not at the table, Carlos. All right, Bruno Oliveira, Carlos Ulberg. I'm going to. I don't know who I'm going with this one. Chat, what do you say?
Okay, 2 days counting votes. Come on, something is definitely sus. Especially in Nevada, like, what are y'all doing? I don't know. Uncle Johnny Smith says Carlos. Colvick says kickboxing. Hiya. Hia. I'm on steroids, says Brain. Cedric says Izzy guy. Goblin says Carlos. He'll make it easy. Don't smoke plants, says CN. Izzy fan right here says PD. Jordan Reeves says if Carlos can't stop ground game, he wins on his feet. Gio the Uncle says plates on dates, videos, I case you still want to know. Greg Blaze says who counts the votes. David Ilas says if Izzy believes in him, then I do. RX on right says Uncle Johnny Smith. Greg Blaze says and how much are they paid? Where's the fight, says Alexis. It's pinned to the top. Izzy is inside Carlos, says Valid Rowdy. Manny C. Experts say steroid tests are a joke.
All right, so Carlos Ulberg, yeah, he looks like he's a pretty decent kickboxer. Finishing a lot of fools. This guy is what? How tall is this dude? He's a pretty big kid. This is a light heavyweight fight. 29 years old. Auckland, New Zealand. We'll find out the statisticals in a second. But all right, so Izzy's boy is Carlos over here. On the other side is Bruno Oliveira. We're going to get to the tail of the tape right now.
29 Ulberg, 36 Oliveira. 6'4" both, 202 pounds Ulberg, 203 pounds Oliveira. 77-inch reach for Ulberg with a 3.5-inch reach advantage, 80.5 inches for Bruno Oliveira.
All right, hit that like button. We only have one fight left. We're going to find out who gets the contracts. So beat the shite out of the like. Jesse?
Yes?
You could take the main event over here. Izzy's
you
bud.
got it, Moss. All right. Carlos Ulberg versus Bruno Oliveira.
Don't
Oliveira
sound too excited.
in the gray, Ulberg in the blue.
This is going to be good.
10 seconds into the first round, Ulberg going in for the leg kicks. Ulberg on the outside comes in with the left as Oliveira kind of walks into that shot.
Oliveira does have the reach.
Both of them exchange leg kicks. Ulberg comes upstairs for a head kick, no contact. Oliveira trying to put pressure on him on the outside. Nice spinning kick from Ulberg. Oliveira catches him with a right. Head kick by Oliveira. Oliveira comes in with the leg kick again. Moss, did you move the camera?
Nope.
Because now I can't see the names. I used to be able to see the names.
This camera's been the same for weeks.
Weird. Ulberg comes in with the kick to the body. Oliveira in the center. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. A left by Ulberg, and Oliveira tries to come in with that leg kick again. A kick again by Oliveira, but no contact. Nice body kick by Oliveira.
There's going to be carnage here, Jesse. Fire it up. Let's go. Guaranteed carnage. Right?
A leg kick attempt by Oliveira. No contact. Ulberg circling the outside as Oliveira charges in with the left. Both of them back to the center. Oliveira pressuring Ulberg on the outside again. Oliveira threatening the kicks to the body. A kick to the leg by Ulberg. Ulberg comes in and kind of eats a shot by Oliveira as he tries to return a left of his own.
Israel's boyfriend. Imagine, maybe it is. You think these guys are banging?
Leg kick by Oliveira. Ulberg comes in with the right. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. Ulberg keeping himself on the outside again. A kick to the body by Oliveira.
Yeah, I think Izzy is banging this guy. I think Pulse might be onto something.
Oliveira comes in with a couple. Oh shit! That was kind of back of the head. So
kind of back of the head.
Yeah, Ulberg delivers the counters. Oliveira came charging forward with a left, and if you do the replay, it kind of looked like he struck him on the back of the head, but Oliveira went down. He got knocked the fuck out. I want to see the replay though.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
I could be wrong, but it kind of looked like he hit the back of the head there. Oliveira kind of charged in, so he was a little closer than Ulberg expected, and when Ulberg came in, it looked like his fist went towards the back of the head there. But regardless, Ulberg just got the KO of Oliveira.
God. That was a big knockout. Let's see this.
Watch this.
No.
Oh, so he got knocked out before that shot. So the right that came in was on the base of the neck. So it was not the back of the head.
He cracks him. Oh, the left on the chin.
It was the left.
Oh my goodness.
The left dropped him.
Let's see. Oh boy.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. I see what you're saying with the back of the head though. He was just swinging again.
It was just on the base of the neck though. It was not back of the head.
Beauty.
So Ulberg just got the win by KO TKO in the first.
Beauty. 4 for 4 with finishes. Carnage! New Zealand!
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage. Go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage. Play jokes on carnage. Masturbate with carnage. Ejaculate the carnage. Propose to the carnage. Enjoy pancakes with the carnage. Celebrate the carnage.
Another light heavyweight coming to the UFC. I wish we would have seen a little bit more, though, to be honest.
4 contracts.
29 years old is Carlos Ulberg. Yeah.
I'm going to be rooting for this guy in the future.
Carlos Ulberg. The funny part is when he won, he shot a fake bow, and then he's like he did like a gay lord wink, and I'm like, oh, here we go. What's up with these people in New Zealand?
My kind of guy.
Why are New Zealand people? Not all New Zealand's they got some badasses over there, but this Jim, I don't know. Oh, he just kissed.
It's a New Zealand thing, Moss. Here comes the drama queen. Men can kiss, Moss.
Did anyone else see that? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but
It's a gesture, Moss.
did anyone else just see what I saw? It's fine. But that was quite romantic.
You're so dramatic.
Not to say it's fine.
If it's fine, why are you making a big deal about it?
Well, here's the bow and arrow. So watch the wink. Watch the wink.
Oh, that wasn't... You made it seem like he was like being a fagula.
I think the chat might be right.
Because of a wink?
No, I think the chat might be right. This guy is...
If it's fine, why are you making such a big deal about it?
Nothing wrong, but listen. It's fine. It's fine. 4 contracts. 4 contracts.
Gaylord.
Oh, stop it. Jesus. For fuck's sake. I mean, Jesus Christ. All right, so Vanderaa, Saldana, Bahamondes, and Ulberg. All the favorites, right? They were all favorites? Congratulations. You're all in the UFC. No, it's not insecurity. It's just
It's weird.
it kind of caught me off guard.
Why would it
Because
catch
honestly,
you off guard?
I don't know. It's just I didn't expect romance in the octagon. I didn't expect it.
But it wasn't romance.
Like
It
we
was
were
a
making
gesture.
jokes, and then okay, they're dancing now.
It was a gesture, Moss.
They're celebrating. Ulberg and Adesanya. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to be politically.
What do you mean?
I'm
Like
trying to be politically correct here.
about what?
I don't know what to say.
A
I just-
gesture?
nothing. Why are you getting so offensive? Like why are you getting so?
I find it a little
Assaulted.
weird that you're saying it's fine and you're making a big deal.
It's
about
fine.
it.
I'm not making any big deal. I'm just trying to tell the people what I see there, and I'm seeing some stuff. Nice knockout, very good stuff. 4 very nice knockouts. I'm just uncomfortable, and I have no problem.
Why are you uncomfortable?
I have no problem with homosexuality, Jesse, in any way.
So why are you uncomfortable?
I love the
then?
gays. It just caught me off guard, you know?
And that was enough to make you uncomfortable? I'm just trying to understand you, that's all.
Oh my God. Anyway. All right, Chad, what do you think? 4 contracts? Help me out here. I hug a gay day? Just help me out. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I let my guard down. That's what happened. That's the perfect way to say it. I did. I let my guard down, Jess.
Nunes beat Felicia, who had 9 fights at the time. What a fabulous... Is he talking about cutting 90% and making weight? Carlos didn't make weight, and Izzy never made a 185 bullshit. They all have girlfriends hotter than anyone hating in this chat.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to call them girlfriends.
What else would you call them?
I don't know. You call them whatever you want. I just said if you want to call them girlfriends, you could do that.
He liked his tits. He couldn't control himself.
Who said that?
Gio the uncle.
Gio, very nice. I mean, I could see that, you know?
Where can I see live stream? It's pinned to the live chat.
Oh, well, wow, they're not even talking about this. We're going straight into the contracts. They're not even discussing it. There's no discussion. Okay. Wow. Jeez. All right, first fight. Let's see if this guy... They're all getting contracts. I mean, it's pretty... Okay, here we go. I like this kid. You're in. So Vanderaa, boom, welcome. Now we got a lot of different personalities here. This guy is a devil worshiper. That's pretty awesome, right? This kid, this kid was sweet. He's a killer. Dana loves him. Saldana, I like you a lot. Get over here. Contract. Next. He's talking about the setup to the kick. He says, "No way in hell this is not number one in sports." And like I told you, this is probably the best knockout I've seen in the Contender series. It was really impressive. Contract. All right, now we're talking about Carlos, not the table Carlos. They're like, you think he's marketable? Laura Sankos, moist. How many fights in a face like that? So because he's dreamy? There we go. Give him a contract. 4 for 4, Jess. 4 for 4. Oh, my God. What a night. Now, was this not impressive enough for you? I mean, you wanted to see some finishes. You wanted to see some excitement.
I got exactly what I asked for.
You got everything tonight. We had incredible knockouts. We had, I mean, it was the night of all nights. The Contender series of all Contender series. We got to see something for everybody. Everybody. Right?
Yes.
All right. Let's finish up in the chat. You have any stories you want to drop on the peeps? Or
No.
I mean, this is a quick show.
Yeah, that's Contender series for you.
You're not going to give
By
them
the
anything.
way, next week it's on Tuesday, so we will go back to having TGIW as originally scheduled, and Contender series will be on Tuesdays.
Okay. All right. Last words in the chat. Hit the like button. 168 watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're not.
I bet Dana has Smash as Jeremiah. Roberto Lopez as Laura. Cole Vick says MMA-HOLES performance of the night bonus. Yafno says I made a teeter. Mark Roberts, New Zealand taking over UFC. Roberto Lopez, what a dork. James Odger says NZ, let's go. Matt Stone says easy peasy. James says represent. From Snowman Among Us stream when. PD says Moss, you just got invited to the WWE. Congrats.
Nice.
Pulse says it's over. Biden won. It's far from over, my friend. 12 Zip Drunk says Uncle X, D-Russ says Dana loves Saldana because he has Dana in his name.
Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, that's it.
All right. Thank you for your company tonight. We appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. We doing Bellator? Since you're not doing fight briefing?
I was not aware of this.
Well, I'm asking. Since you're not doing fight briefing, would you like to do Bellator?
What time is it at?
I don't know. Let me look. Main card, not the prelims. I would say main card. Let's see. Bellator. Corey Anderson's fighting. Let's take a look. Follow Bellator on the go. Go follow him on the go. Here we go. Manhoef versus Anderson. This is it. I mean, we're just going to make fun of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4-fight main card. What do you say? What do you think, Jesse? Yes and no?
It's up to you.
Mr. Van Zant versus the CES dude. I say give it a shot. If worst comes to worst, we just make fun of it. In the chat, would you hang if we did Bellator? Let me know what a yes or no.
Manny C says Bellator sucks, but I'd watch y'all. Colvick says Corey Anderson, yay. PD says I'll see Corey fight tomorrow. Tightfit says Yafno. Colvick says versus Glassjaw Manhoef. Mattstone says yes, sir, I will see. Yes, one, wonderful, sure. Yes, and P Stone, yes, yep, yeah.
They're in. It looks like the people have spoken. They want more MMA holes. They want it. They want the MMA hole. Yes. Yes!
Wonderful, wonderful.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. So we'll be live tomorrow then. As always, guys, don't be an a-hole. Be... What?
There was a comic where I can't remember the girl's name. It was like a cartoon where she was a very monotone personality.
I have a really bad headache. Listen,
what was
I
that
do
comic?
not feel good. I don't know what you want me
Was
to do.
it Daria or something like that? Do you remember? Do you know what I'm
No,
talking
I have
about?
no idea who you're talking about.
I can't. That's okay. I have a headache too. All right. You just reminded me of that girl. All right. Back to Jesse. Say those magical words.
Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.
Yeah!